or, you know, pending lag. So, um, not too much has happened since last time, I guess. I mean a little bit has happened. So, we did the whole, or we did the, so obviously the summer, uh, wow, the summer fest. The season was going to end in like 20 hours. That was a while. It was, yesterday, significantly. So obviously it ended. So I basically just did all those events and got all the stuff. Now we're currently in fall and we have all sorts of other new stuff. So it looks like there's, I think, just one of them that has to be fully online, where you have to have like a bunch of or like other actual people in there. But the rest of them seem to be, yeah, they seem to be just championships, which they're kind of. As far as I know, all of these other ones, like this one, basically you have specific car restrictions, and you have to either get first against expert, second against highly skilled, or third against above average opponents, I think, in the full championship. And yeah, I like, I don't know, it is somewhat difficult, but yeah, whatever. I ended up doing them. There was also, if you remember, the where is it? It was, oh yeah, the barn find, the summer barn find. I could have just waited for it to come around again, but I was like, no. So once we get these three barn finds, which decided to show up in between episodes, we will go ahead and do more of it. I also went around earlier. Uh, I also went around earlier, finding, or like clearing up a bunch of the roads that we still needed to, or that I still needed to find. Yeah. So I traveled on the roads that I still needed to find, which are, I traveled on some of them, obviously not all of them, but I traveled on some of them. I was going to keep going with what I was doing, at least for a little bit, and then my game just started lagging. I don't know why, but it was doing it like before I started recording. Now it's not doing it anymore, so yeah. We are also currently in the Ford Fiesta Rally something. Okay, it's the Ford number 14 Rahal Letterman Lanigan Racing GRC Fiesta, which is the same one from both the autumn intro and from that's not the map button, from this one, this showcase, which I should actually have been paying attention, but like, I don't know, before it was only saying I had 2 showcases complete, which technically I should have 3, whereas like, I don't know, it's, yeah, and I don't know, that's the only one I can think of me not actually completing, because it was not really, I don't know, I should probably not, should stop just like saying random things. They don't make sense, but yeah, I don't know, it's the only one I can think of as being not complete, but we'll have to see. So, oof, hopefully everything's working. I mean, there is a bunch of wheel spins that I need to do. I don't think there's any more. Don't show me the message. Yeah, I don't. There's nothing in there anymore, so we're good. Well, there is also, there's a thing on the map, and somebody's like trying to do a drag race or something, probably. So yeah. So I don't know where any of the barn finds are. I mean, it's turning daytime, which will significantly help me find them, but you know. Okay. So we're in this area on the map. I did take a look at barn find locations trying to find the summer one, which I have done, which, yeah, it's so, yeah, it is going to, it just lasts like the season and then it's over. Okay, where am I going? I guess the real question, like, what am I trying to find? I mean, I know I'm trying to find a barn, but that doesn't mean that I'll be able to find it easily, or at all, for that matter. But yeah, so I was looking it up, and there's one for each season, as far as I can tell. And, of course, there's the regular ones you can just get at any time. But of course, for the ones in each season, you have to be in the season for it to happen. Yeah. Alright, there's a building over there, but it doesn't necessarily look like the barn. Now we're heading towards the road. That usually doesn't help me whatsoever. Wait, there's another building there. Aha, there's a barn. I found it. Alright, so this is the autumn one. The autumn barn find. Yes, once we get back to the garage, you'll see what the summer one is.
Right, don't move. From what I've heard, this one is big.
Ooh. Ooh. Alright. It's
an Aston.
Oh.
A wee gem of an Aston. Maybe a whacking great diamond of an Aston if it's the one I think. You ever heard of a Zagato? Right, let's get it out of here.
An old Zagato. Alright.
Got a good feeling about this one.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Let's go to this one next.
I'll meet you at the garage when it's done.
Alright, so I might as well just say it just so I remember everything, but so the summer one is a Peel P50. And I don't exactly remember everything that they say, but, you know, something about, like, help me pick it up and I'll wheel it to the garage. Stuff like that. It's, you know, it's very funny what they say about the Peel, but, yeah. So that's what the summer one is. I didn't really pay attention to what those cars were. I was just mostly looking for the location of this one. But, you know, I would either have to not do it for like in the series, like not show that in the series, or like just wait like 4 weeks. Not really willing to do that, so.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Oh man. A little tired now. It's not that great.
Turn right.
So
Turn right.
like in this general area, what I'm gonna essentially try to do is like still go through and check out all of the areas, go along all of the roads in the circle. So I kind of avoided doing that just so I wouldn't accidentally hit like some barn. I think there's a little lag there and I don't like it. But yeah, this is another skill point. I have way too many of those. Come on. I wish I knew. Now, these barns can be really tough to find despite being really big and distinct buildings. This thing is really loud. See that much, but you know, it's meant to be stupidly quick. It doesn't have a really high top speed because it tops out like, you know, there basically, but it's meant to get there really quickly. I kind of wish I already knew where all of the where the barn finds were. I don't know where to look, because this can get kind of problematic, especially when it can get kind of problematic, especially when there's a lot of forest around. So there's a lot of trees in the way, and everything just kind of hides. I haven't really done too many races in between. I was gonna kind of do a little bit of that, but then, you know. Oh, I found a house. I keep finding houses. What is this? Oh, what? Can I break that? Ah! That's awesome. Alright, so now what? So I gotta find the barn. There's another board. Whip it around. Alright, let's just kind of go through the forest, because I assume it's like I don't know, you would think it like would be at the end of like some sort of driveway or something, but okay, I kind of went out of the circle. We'll just kind of grab this road and head back in. Actually, or whatever. Getting all the roads is still gonna be kind of a pain. Okay, so we were at like the very edge. We should probably head a little bit closer to the center. Even though it's not usually in the center, it's still like a better idea than standing at the edge and hoping. There's a building, I think. I don't know. There probably wasn't, actually. It's a little disappointing. Let's go over here. Oh, there's a little sort of pathway. Okay, it kind of goes everywhere. That's not exactly the greatest. Jeez. This is difficult. I'm gonna just head down this way. There's like no buildings out here. You think there's just some... Wait, there it is. Aha! I was going to it. Alright. This one's just a regular one.
The Redditors were right. I'll be there as quick as I can.
The Redditors were right. Hey, it's an Audi Quattro. I believe it's the first Quattro.
Audi Sport Quattro. With a siren and everything. People are saying this belonged to... Wait, in the door, are those bullet holes? Explain later. Right now, let's get this to the garage.
Okay. I don't know why it has a light on it.
We'll just lock...
Okay, let's go over here then. Okay, that's not exactly where I was hoping to...
Up and... Alright, call you soon.
Okay, well, it's not really where I was hoping to go to. I'm more hoping to head down here so I can get these roads, but... Okay, we also have a ton of wheel spins, and then I think we can get a couple more, just in general. Like, I don't know specifically, but I mean, I know we can... I know there's a few things we can still get a little bit, you know. Because there's a few houses that I found while looking around. And hopefully they can give the preview for them again. But
Turn right.
I do very much approve of the fact that there's a bunch of houses that we found. Or that I more or less just like found some houses and was like, ooh. See, my main problem with finding those houses because I didn't know how much they cost. So, I mean, I know how much a couple of them cost, but I don't think I can buy all of them. And I don't really want to skip out on the most expensive one. Okay, so I'm going to assume it's not in this whole area, like that area. I mean, possibly in like the outer boundary, but it's probably gonna be like around just up in this area. So I'm gonna head that-ish direction. I have gotten all of the roads in here except for, you know, the whole quarry, but that's a little different. Okay, Let's actually head into the forest instead of staying on the path. So that obviously is the smartest idea. Okay. Let's go past this road over here. Or the dirt road. There we go. Okay. I want to guess it's probably somewhere up here, but don't really know. Oh, there's a board. Ooh, there's a path. Okay, so I saw a building. Oh no, that's not a... it's a crumbled structure over here. Is there anything important about this, or... is it just interesting to look at, I guess? Okay, where are we going? Okay, so there's a few pathways. Usually those are relatively close. So there's one that leads down here. I feel like this might lead where we want to go. There's multiple pathways around here, so that kind of goes up this direction. There's a lot of leaves in the way, so... okay, I thought that was gonna help, but it has not really helped. Okay, let's head back up over this way. Okay, so I think there's... okay, this is the edge. That doesn't help. All right, let's head over a little bit closer to the southern side of this part, or of this section. I see something down there, but that could easily just be something random, because that's kind of a distance. Come on. Alright, let's just go across the road. Woo! Okay. It's a little bit up here. Even though it's kind of over here before. There's a little bit more, like, pathway-ish things. Oh. Well, I cannot see, apparently. Alright. What is this one?
Thank you. On my way.
Mmm. Look at that.
Oh man, I had a poster of one of these on my wall when I was a kid. Still do, actually, if Nan hasn't chucked it out. Lotus Elise GT1.
Ooh.
Let's get out of here.
Ooh. Ooh, I like it.
This is good.
Okay, a new house right here. So the Kingfisher College, or cottage, the one that we just found. I don't exactly know what the... I don't exactly know what the... oh, that sucks. Alright, I didn't get enough speed on that. But I don't exactly know what the rewards on this are.
That Aston's a DB4 Zagato. Stop by the garage when you can. This one's a beauty.
Yes, I will certainly go for that. Because I, you know, once we get a house. Alright, so I don't know what this one... what the rewards for buying this one is.
Kingfisher Cottage. Doesn't get any more serene than this, my friend. This one is on the National Heritage Register, though, so don't ask me to put in a satellite dish or a basketball court or anything.
So we get a rubber ducky, horn, and a wheel spin.
Enjoy.
So...
but like I said, take care. You do not want the National Heritage people after you.
Sure. Okay, so we're at some we can do the barn finds. So yeah, it's a PLP 50. Let's grab this one.
They made 19 of these. Just 19, that's it.
Jeez.
Last time one came up for auction, it went for nearly £10 million. Not a bad
Jeez.
find for a couple of chums and a walk in the woods, eh?
Jeez. It's ridiculous. And then...
Hey, if you don't want it, I'll take it. I keep telling Nan she needs something small to drive down to the shops. She could drive this inside and all the way down the cat food aisle.
Oh, man. Alright, and then of course these two will eventually be done, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Okay, I don't think there's really much to worry about, or there's not much, like, interesting new in there, so we'll just kind of head out. I could probably grab a different car, but I think we'll not do that. Okay, let's go to... okay, so there's obviously still Fortune Island, which I may or may not actually be able to go to. This showed up because I think I reached a high enough level in the dirt racing series. So the Gauntlet, ooh, that's a long race. Alright, that's what that is. We have another showcase, the Halo Experience showcase, and we have the Delta Wing showcase down here. Yeah, I basically, like... The more things you do, it's just there's way too many things. So there was a new house somewhere. There's two more. So I think one of them, yes, Castleview Road, and then there's the Croftdale Farm, and then there's another